Russian attack fails at Pokrovsk as Ukraine launches counterattack annihilating troops. The battle for Shevchenko has reached new intensity, as Russian commanders have deployed hundreds of troops into Ukrainian territory. Ukrainians continue their counteroffensive to fully recapture the key settlement of Shevchenko, which is strategically located on elevated terrain and serves as a critical point in the broader Ukrainian plan to a fortified defense line around Pokrovsk on the high ground. With the infamous mud season intensifying, low-lying areas will soon become swampy traps, bogging down Russian troop movements and making supply runs a logistical nightmare. By contrast, Ukrainian forces aim to establish a fortified position on drier, more manageable terrain, with direct and secure lines to Pokrovsk itself. In this way, they hope to turn the approaching change of seasons to their advantage, with the Russians stuck in the mud below, limited to pushing forward with infantry on foot or even using motorbikes to bring in supplies, while the Ukrainians maintain control from above. Currently, Shevchenko remains a fiercely contested battleground. After breaking through Russian lines and entering the settlement, Ukrainian units moved quickly to cut off Russian reinforcement routes. However, Russian commanders clearly understand the settlement's importance and are determined not to let it go without a fight. Russians have been funneling reinforcements into the area in constant waves, often larger infantry groups to disrupt clearing operations and prevent Ukrainians from consolidating the surrounding area. Russian troops are making use of the tree belts around the local railway to approach Shevchenko with some level of cover from Ukrainian drones. But this tactic is proving increasingly costly. With so many units packed into narrow corridors and exposed to coordinated drone and artillery strikes, Russian losses are mounting. At the same time, the front line inside the settlement remains fluid, with brutal close-quarters combat and drone strikes, as seen in numerous geolocated footage. The action is relentless. Positions are sometimes taken and retaken within hours, as both sides fight for control of buildings, streets, and basements. Still, Ukrainian momentum continues to build. At the heart of this push is the Ukrainian Skala Regiment, a battle-hardened unit that's become the tip of the spear in Ukraine's Pokrovsk counteroffensive. Known for its precision, adaptability, and integration of drone warfare into frontline tactics, the Skala Regiment has been repeatedly deployed to lead key breakthroughs. The war in Shevchenko has been instrumental in slicing through Russian defenses, with the unit publishing numerous geolocated videos showcasing their deadly war. As a result, the cost for Russian forces has been staggering, with over 1,100 Russian troops dead in and around Shevchenko alone. Ukrainian infantry, supported by drone operators, have turned the village into a death trap for invading units. But with Ukraine's counteroffensive putting pressure on them, Russian commanders have been forced to shift even more units into the area to maintain their lines. Despite being outnumbered, Ukrainian forces are showing that numbers alone don't always determine the outcome. Their effective use of drones, artillery, and well-coordinated infantry maneuvers allow them to punish the enemy by making the most of every tool available, turning technological advantages and battlefield experience into a deadly edge. Russia still has the manpower, but losses like those seen in Shevchenko are not easily replaced. Ukraine, meanwhile, must use its available forces carefully, balancing offensive thrusts with holding fortified lines. Overall, as the fight for Shevchenko continues, the Ukrainian command is staying focused on clearing out the entire western flank around Pokrovsk. If Ukrainian troops can fully secure Shevchenko, it will mark a crucial step forward not just tactically but also for the entire defense of Pokrovsk. With control of the high ground, Ukraine would be in a strong position to dominate enemy movements during the muddy spring months, putting Russia's offensive ambitions at risk of being bogged down. Meanwhile, the Russian military says it has pushed Ukrainian forces out of a settlement called Guryevo in Russia's Kursk region, and has carried out airstrikes and threats against Ukrainian forces across the border. Russia has been trying since August to drive Ukrainian forces out of Kursk, after Kyiv's forces launched a surprise offensive that embarrassed President Vladimir Putin, and which Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky hopes will give him leverage in future talks.